Alright guys, alright, we are back. Back with some more Forspoken. Now today, we are going back to our journey. Last time we left off, I was in the city. And what we were doing is... Oh yes, I went off on my own, I did some stuff. You know, we'll get to that, But for now, we're going to go back to where it was. Where is it? Yes, in the city. We're gonna get to all that. So last time, what we were doing, we stopped homegirl. We lost our little friend. Rest in peace, R.I.P. Olivia. And we were going out, I think Bob has a quest for us. But from doing the quests, I actually learned that quests are actually not that, what's the word? Quests are not that monumental in this game. They're not that impactful. So I'm gonna skip Bob, but basically we have to go. We end up finding Bob. He's somewhere over here. Bob will give us a quest, and we have to go find something he dropped. It gives you like 50 experience. Not really all that important, but our job right now is to go and deal with the Tanto. However, I took some time and I went exploring. Got a lot stronger than I am now. Like right now, I am level 7. After some exploring, I believe I was somewhere around level 20 or so. But I still haven't fought the Tanto yet, so I haven't gone that far. I haven't jumped. I haven't taken a giant leap in the game. I just did some running around because you know. I need to get my thing. I need to get my magic. So I got my magic. And it is so good. It is so good. Let me tell you. I love that spell so much. Also, there's a few more game elements that happen once you start exploring. We know about with the houses. We know about like the little investigation things. We know about the monuments. We know about the guilds, and that give you the archives. What we don't know about is these things. These things are belfries. They're like kind of like waypoint finders. They're like, well, not waypoint finders. They're like they clear the fog of war. All of this cloud, they clear up inside a certain area, so you can see the stuff that's around. I'll go exploring. I'll hit a few of these, just to showcase what it is. Because I'm gonna go back to the other account that I made progress on. However, I'm gonna show you guys all. I'm still gonna show you guys all the unique things that I found in the meantime, so you could at least see the pop-up tutorial instead of me just jumping forward and possibly missing something. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tag these. There's a few things that I'm going to run into on the way exploring around here, but for now that'll be the tag, and I think that's the only new thing. Oh, I'll talk about them as we get there, but so far there's this one. This is the newest thing. So we're gonna go there. Oh, and the cats. Yes, the cats. Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry, got a little lost in catching up right there, but there's cats in the city.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used to
this guy, he's very annoying.
I can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now,
his
never will
is
be.
Kind of cringe.
Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. We haven't been here long, right?
Oh yes,
Guided
I'm
tour.
thinking by the
An
way.
excellent
So,
idea. Certainly couldn't
if you're
hurt
wondering
to
what
get
that
the lay
sounds
of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that. Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
we're not gonna let him know. This quest is actually quite frustrating. But they're teaching you about side quests. What they don't tell you is that side quests are very, very light. They don't do much aside from, I could say, side quests. The best thing side quests so far is if you're really close to a level up and you don't know how you're gonna get it, you need to go outside to go try and find something to fight. You could just do a side quest. It'll give you like 50 XP or something like that. Maybe 50, maybe 100, something like that. It's not a substantial amount, but just enough to maybe kick you over the edge if you need it. But for now, I have to find a cat because I need to show you guys the cats. I love the cats. Cats are awesome. There are these cats that are just in the city.
Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
He's so cute.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they?
But he's not the cat that we're looking for. There's another cat somewhere around here.
A cat.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they have cats in Athia, too. Let's see.
Right, so this is a little mini game that we have. There's cats all around the city, and we gotta run after them. And what they do is they will show you to a little goodie, a little surprise.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
And to be honest, I prefer to do this than to talk it. I do it and his annoying side quests any day, because his accent is so cringe. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy.
Wait, it stopped.
Puppet. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, little goodie. Apparently, these are like really rare. It's like once a common sight in Athia, these wooden dolls are now quite the rarity. Generation of Athians grew up with puppets as for playthings, and they were once plentiful as they are indicative of their maker's diverse background personalities. Now, however, there is no one to make them, which has driven their value up considerably. And keywords, value up considerably. I like the sound of that. So needless to say,
You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
we're gonna be looking for these cats. And I see a part one, which means there has to be more than one time that I chase this cat. So looking forward to that. And we got some EXP as well. But we're gonna pet our little buddy for helping us out there.
You're not afraid of me, huh?
And with that done, the only other thing that was new was the little kids. The little kids are gonna want me to take pictures. They want you to like take pictures in different spots as you're exploring Athia. And I need to find where they are. I think they're by the exit anyway. So you have to pass them in order to leave. Yeah. Right? Where are they?
Hey, that cat.
Okay, well this is another cat.
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
Oh, he saw it, just runs away.
The cat that was just here? Oh, yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
Hey, keep my friend out your mouth.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey.
Not wrong.
It's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right, all right. I'm sorry I spoke.
I think it's as I'm leaving.
The next stage of the plan will require the townspeople to be evacuated to a suitable...
Oh yeah, these. There's also some unique dialogue with these douches.
You? What are you still doing in Sepal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
Let's give some dialogue.
She is the Tanta of strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
Yeah, pretty much.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should have brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful.
That just seems like
It was your
abuse of
fault
power.
the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. Her desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
You could say that.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Oh, you got a mouth
Sorry
on
I
you.
asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
Yep. People have to go clap them cheeks, unironically.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her and be punished for your crimes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll go to her, all right.
Yeah.
And when I find her, she's dead.
Truer words have never been spoken. See? Yeah. That little bit just put me over. I also learned that leveling up also isn't that impactful because leveling up, well, at least let me not say that. Let me say the amount of mana that you get from leveling up is not that impactful. You'll find way more mana just running around the world and just exploring. Let me do the gate. I want to leave. Let me go. Wait, is this the door to go through? Oh, right. I need to... This is a cutscene we need to see before we can leave. But yeah, along my journeys, I found out a lot of things. Not necessarily things I was doing wrong, but definitely a lot of things I could be doing differently. I remember correctly, he is over by this tree, losing his mind.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old fallow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. Blue and the bloomers too! We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last fallow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Auden.
Auden? Auden? My dear girl. What are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together.
I swear, the story is actually so touching.
Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure of it, he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Auden. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Sure enough, Baron.
Now is our chance. Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly. Wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
That's right.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
Both.
One or the other. Maybe both. Maybe neither. Ah!
Let's go with both.
Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. I am clad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Woody!
Yes. Come on. Catch you guys
These two
later.
are so adorable. They are really just adorable.
Hey, Cuff.
Now I think this tree
Speaking of Bob,
has
how come
something to
he
do
didn't turn into a zombie?
with like the
He
break.
came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange. Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Right?
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay.
You got it right, Cuff.
Let us proceed to the archives then.
It's in the upper city, right?
Oh, yes. There's archives as well.
What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
Kinda weird that they let us through without any hassle.
They're probably all petrified of you after seeing what you did.
Yep. That is fair, my guy. But now let's go to the archive. The archive can tell us some pretty vague stuff.
Might
But
I
enough for us
suggest
to go
learning a
on.
little more about Scylla before we depart?
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the
It's a book.
archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a
I
book
don't.
is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I.
That sounds like this.
Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy?
Pretty much.
Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Scylla.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Scylla is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her.
Yeah.
Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This
Yeah.
batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her.
Huh.
Rid us of Tanta Scylla, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before
Yeah,
you
see.
go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Yeah, see, that's kind of it's kind of concerning considering how close I am to her castle in the other way through. Like, if she's the strongest and I beat her, doesn't that mean that the other ones are gonna be like a cakewalk? At least we'll find out. It's like I said, I haven't fought it yet. I want to save that so you guys can see me struggle. As long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantas. Blessed their names. It is not for us to know how the powers came to be. We only give thanks for the countries on occasions. Ooh, sorry for that. Which they have delivered us from catastrophe. Greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being the purge of a nefarious red ink. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect. For it is they who make us Athian. Oh, okay. Alright.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Main character book hiding powers. Alright, without warning, our fallen protectors became our oppressors. Oh, okay. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, wore to mockeries of their former self. Tanta Sila and Proud suddenly trusted no one, going as far as intentionally harm innocents. Tanta Cinta and Olas vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to the encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Althea today. A long governed by no one and ruled by nothing but fear. Well,
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
to say
I
the
doubt
least.
many of them would disagree.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
Alright, there we go.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
This is what I want to show you guys. Spellcraft challenges. You can find details of the challenges through which various spells can be improved in the ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept a related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to grade the spell. You can check on the challenges undertaken in the magic section of the menus. Yeah, so basically, you give yourself a challenge. All the spells have their own unique challenges, and you have to use that spell to complete the challenge. So if it's like defeat certain number of enemies with that spell, or deal so much damage with that spell, it needs to be that spell. And that's the main reason why I'm not going to play from here and go forward, is because the grinding to get that done was very annoying and tedious for some of the spells. I am not doing that again. That was very frustrating for a good majority of them. Not all of them, but a fair amount of them were actually very frustrating to try and get done. I'll show you all of them, all the challenges for them. But as far as completing them, nah. I'll show you the upgraded ones when I go on the other save file, and we're going to just play on from there. But so, like for example, a basic shot. You have to attack enemies or perform magic parkour. That was one of the easier ones. Flow. Evade attacks using magic parkour. Easy. Defeat enemies that are vulnerable to freeze magic. This was okay, but you had to, because this is surge magic. You have to build up the surge in order to use this in the first place, and then this has to be the killing blow. This was a bit challenging. Absorb help from enemies. This was easy. It was just a map. This is a battle of attrition. Defeat flying enemies. This I did not understand how good this was against flying enemies. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Cure yourself of poison. This is one of the frustrating ones, because you can only cure yourself of poison if you get poisoned, and you can only get poisoned by taking an attack that poisons you, i.e. dropping your rank. So if I'm running around with a star rank, I have to get poisoned, which knocks down my rank by like 2, which is very frustrating. You just have to trigger this each time. It's very easy, very straightforward. Please learn the appropriate spell before they can. Oh right, well I have to learn this before I show you it. But this one is like, I forget what this one is. It's like defeat certain amount of enemies. No, deal a certain amount of damage. And then this one is similar to this with the damage. Oh no, this one has to defeat the final enemies in an account, and this one is you have to deal a certain amount of damage, which is also annoying because they have to progress to that stage, and they only progress to the stage of that level when you hold it down. So that means with this, you have to hold it down, deal the damage with the entire spell after waiting for the surge to charge up. It's fairly frustrating. This one you just have to hit them. Um, this one you have to knock enemies down. It's fine. That one doubles with this one. Well, no, sorry, it doesn't double because you have to do them individually. But this one is knock enemies down. This one is defeat enemy with counters. This one is to do the whole burst shot. You know where she lets it go. Yeah, you defeat a certain amount of enemies with that. These are unique because these require crafting, as well as this also requires crafting. Well, actually, this one requires upgrading, not crafting. Not crafting, upgrading. This one and this one, honestly, these two are the most annoying out of all of them because one requires you to defeat enemies that are weak to the magic. So, and the only way you get the effect is if you charge it up to this level. My recommendation would be if you're going to max these ones out, do them one at a time. Like, don't even unlock the spell until it's time for you to do it. Because if you, let's say, if you unlock the spell, this game has a feature where if you do a combo, which are 2 shots, or if you let it charge all the way up, let's say you have the third one upgraded, and you charge the third one, and you complete the requirement for this one, it won't count because you need to use the level 2 to unlock the level 2, and you need to use the level 3 to unlock the level 3. And when you do a parkour and you charge, it automatically fills it up, as well as support magic. If you do support magic and then you follow it up with it with something that has to charge, it automatically fills the charge. So you would be skipping over this or this one. You have to. So I reckon, like how this one says, defeat enemies that follow the phrase magic. I won't upgrade these if I want to get this done. And then when it's time to do this one, then I upgrade and get this one. What is this one? This one is, yes, hit 3 or more enemies in single strike. This is best done without this one unlocked. So when you max charge, you release this and you'll get it every time. Then when you want to do this one, you would upgrade for this one, and then your max charge would be this, making it a lot easier. These ones were fairly simple. Just shoot it. Just shoot the enemies. And then this one is also fairly simple, but again with the charge as well. The same thing with the levels. And then this one is also similar to the first one. Yes, and that's pretty much all the spells there. Well, there's this one here: build up power and strike bound enemies from behind. This one's fairly easy. Trap enemies, run around behind them. Charge up this or this and strike them. It's very easy. That one's fairly easy to do. But yeah, so that's all the spells. This, you literally just need to actually use it to find the items, which is probably the easiest one, because once you find the items, it, like, depending on the number of items found, it gives it a higher refresh rate. So this is possibly the easiest one. You run around, find a large amount of items, use it, it refills automatically. Run around, find another one, use it, collect. It's awesome, very easy. Shimmy is also very easy once you get it, and oh, I love it so much. This spell right here is so amazing. I'll show you guys why when we load up the other file. Yeah, these ones are fairly easy. This one took me a while because it was annoying to try and get 500 feet. Considering that you have limited scalability, it's not very easy to get. I mean, it is fairly easy because you could jump on the same wall over and over again. It just takes time. Not a battle of attrition. But for now, we're just gonna move forward.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Alright, there should be one more book in here somewhere, right? Yes, there is. Oh, the walk is painful. As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives, we prayed to the Tantas to save us, as they had saved Althea so many times before. And yet, as we trembled with fear, the cognizance told us that we could not bring ourselves to believe that the corruption was coming from the very council of Atlantis themselves, and that our foreign protectors may be the source of the blight that assailed us.
Wait, it
Hate
was
to
the
see it.
Tauntas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
Yep. We'll find out. After we spank up Silas. Alright, perhaps one of Athia's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths found across the land. It is not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may well have them locked themselves, as they were the only ones to have been known to enter. They are rumored to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. As for what these beasts may be trying to protect, legend has it that ancient relics lie in the bowels of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tantas herself. I don't know about writings, but I do know there do be necklaces and cloaks inside these locked labyrinths.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Oh,
Would
yeah,
it
there's
hurt to
4.
learn more? Guess we could keep an eye out.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of learning. There's books all over this
So,
world.
the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that?
That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Yeah, that's not telling me much about how to defeat this girl. Y'all telling me that this lady is the strongest of all the Tantas, and she's the first one I'm going after. Like, I know, vendetta and all, but yo. Alright, so seeing as we've done that, there's a few more things I want to show you guys before I hop over. Here's
Anything
some
else
food
you
dialogue.
need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Yeah. You don't have to pay too much mind about that. As far as I know, they're still going to be here if you leave and come back. Because I left and came back and did them all. They're not, like I said, they're not super impactful. Give it a little EXP here or there. But for right now, we can leave and get out to the open world.
Oi, miss!
Now the kids are here. Nice.
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
That's actually one of the things I like to do. Take the pictures for the kids. Bring them
Okay,
back.
so maybe not worth crap.
Now, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they unlock much. But yeah, so there we go. Photo spots. Take pictures at the photo spots marked on the map so you can show them to the children market support. The more pictures you get, the more photo features you unlock. Yeah, so they unlock photo
Not
features.
really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
Yep, that's right. Do it for the kids. But yeah, all of the unlocks is like new backgrounds. Like via pictures, you could put on new oh, the words on the tip of my tongue. Filters. You could unlock new filters to use when taking pictures in the first place, which is interesting. But you're mostly doing it for the kids.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
That's right. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're going way down now. And way down here. And eventually way down here. In order to get way down here. Because this is where she is. Just for some perspective. I also learned how to expand the map, by the way. We are here. This is us. She is... Oh, I passed it down here. So yeah, that's a lot of running. It's a lot of running. But on the journey, we're gonna find us... some stuff. First, pictures. And then we're gonna hit up a belfry. So I can show you guys that. And there's also another surprise that I want to show you guys. It's somewhere up in, I think it's this area or this area.
We have a long journey ahead of us. I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map.
I also learned a few tricks. Like when you parkour in, as long as you jump off of something, you could prolong your stamina. Frey doesn't have to collect a stamina as long as she keeps parkouring over something. Now, I marked something on the map. Right, further. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So we have these safe houses. I think we already did the safe house thing. I'm just gonna run through these because these pastures are quite annoying sometimes, but that's fine, you know. And we have our spell thing here. One thing they could have done is they could have let us activate these on the fly. Because you have to physically come back here after you've completed one in order to set a new one on or change them. It's just a little frustrating having to come way back here.
Hey, this place looks pretty unique. Gotta get a good angle.
But this side pictures work. So basically, yes, basically what they're saying. You just follow the markers and they show you where the picture is or where the target is. And once the middle one grows yellow, like that middle thing grows yellow, that's how you know it's the right one. You can zoom out and you can zoom in, but you play with the zoom until it turns. Well, you find the angles first and then you play with the zoom. There we go. And I'll tell you how much you have left. After you beat the number...
That's that.
to meet the required number, you come right there. You fast travel right back here. Or fast teleport, I should say. Because that is light speed fast travel. And now we are going into the belfry. Because that is the next new feature. As long as Prey doesn't have to kick off the ground, gain a momentum, you're fine. You just keep parkouring around. I learned that once I got the shimmy. The reason why shimmy is so good is all this jumping that I'm doing while parkouring around will regain your stamina. Oh my gosh. That is so amazing. Oh, I'm trying to remember if I ever got up there. I think I did. I think I started from a specific. Oh, I also learned that if you zoom in on the map, you can see like the inclines and stuff. So where I am now, I think I would need to go around and up. You gotta go way around, up over here to get over there. So I'm not 100% sure. That's worth a shot. Should go with some stamina. Oh yeah, I remember this enemy here that I wasn't able to beat when I was here. That's fine. Gonna ignore those guys. Yes, we can get up here.
Wait, I know this one.
We all know what these. Yes, the stat upgrades. Shall very much appreciated. Oh, I know I can get there. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I could get to that belfry from here. Okay, so we're scrapping that. But we have to go this way anyway in order to get to. There's another belfry around here somewhere. When we get there, I'll I'll show you guys that. Also, decreasing the height so you don't hit the ground is also very useful. Oh, in this village we could fight some dudes to get a necklace. But poop them.
There was a battle here.
Looks more like a massacre to me.
Hey, look, I didn't ask you to stop. Oh, goodness. I mean, I guess they're wolves. They're not that difficult, right?
You're fucking kidding!
Well, don't just stand there.
Right, you have cup counters, which is like, well, you guys know for cup counters. I don't know why you showed me the game.
Alright! Yeah. Oh, damn! Yup. Okay. Right on the money.
Yes, lockjack.
Whoa.
Sometimes have requirements behind them. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is when you finish the combo, or you put a magic block on, your next shot will have that fully charged. You don't have to double charge it. Hey yo, where you going, boy? Where you going? Who told you to run from me? There we go. I don't know if I showed you guys any puzzle chests, because there are these chests around the world, and those are honestly one of my favorite features. Because those chests, they're awesome. They require you to do a little puzzle. They're like the traditional sliding puzzles. Like you slide the block. I think it's like a what was it? Chinese something? It's a Chinese Chinese puzzle or something like that. Alright, there's these guys. Yeah, these guys are new. They're also very annoying.
Indeed.
But they're also very simple.
Yup. Yup.
This looks like a big one.
Basically, they poison you.
There it is.
I like them because they're weak to earth. Oh, nope.
Bullseye. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Prenost. Now in Prenost.
Hey, Cuff. So, how come you came to Athia back whenever that was?
What do you mean?
You said you came here from somewhere else, right? How come?
I suppose you could say I was sent here as a messenger. But by the time I arrived, things between the Tantas had deteriorated to the point where they had no desire to listen. They didn't want to hear what I had to say, so they silenced me.
Damn. So they turned you into a cuff? That sucks.
Right?
What do you think made the Tantas go mad?
If I remember correctly, dissension grew between them. It led to a power struggle. A rift opened up. A rift from which the corruption grew.
I'm not surprised.
Where once they worked in perfect harmony, now they stand divided. They retreated to the safety of their kingdoms, and the break soon spread in their wake.
So did the break cause the madness, or the other way around?
It all seems to have happened at around the same time. What's so special about this New York of yours, then?
Central Park in the fall. Oh, and Knish.
Knish?
Potato pockets of toasty heaven. My troubles seem to disappear for the 3 to 5 minutes it takes for me to demolish one.
You paint such a vivid picture.
I've heard about that. I never had a Knish though. Yeah. Alright, so I've already showed you the pictures, so I'm not gonna do a picture. However, now that we're in this new area, there's a belfry. Somewhere around here. I can see it. It's that thing, that golden tower up there, in the middle there.
We might be able to take a nice picture for those kids around here.
You're the expert.
Right, that golden tower in the middle there. That's what we're going after. That is a belfry. That opens up the way for you to see. It clears the fog of war.
Frey, would you mind going and taking a closer look at that tower?
Sure.
I think it might help us get a better sense of our surroundings.
That is
You don't
good.
expect me to climb that, do you?
Yes, you can put my cup scan the belfries, and what you'll be able to do is you will get an overview of the entire area. This can help you with spot points, adventures values, land loss, and also flash travel back to it. The flash travel is really nice. Oh, these birds are so annoying. Go away, you bird. No one likes you. Alright. So as you can see, you can now look around the entire area. But there's something special in this area that I want to show you guys. It's the last thing before I move on. Is it in this area or is it in the other area? Might be in the other area. You also have these now too. The forts where you have to defeat the enemy to get a design or something. There's another spell. Oh no, this is the spell I wanted. Okay, all right. So we're plotting for this course, but that's mostly because I want to get to
You're
the
on
area.
Sila's turf now. I imagine her minions will be coming after you with a vengeance.
Those insane soldiers, you mean?
The very same. Try not to get murdered, won't you?
I'll see what I can do.
Lions are annoying, but they're not as bad as birds. Birds are terrible because birds will spam a throwable red attack at you. So in large numbers, they are sometimes they feel unbeatable almost. Oh my gosh! But the flower really helps with that. You can lure them in close and not activate the flower. Oh, that flower does wonders. Second Belfry. There we go. Now where is it? I know there's one in this area. There it is. Yes. I'll show you guys this and then we'll go to the other places. This is honestly one of my favorite additions to this game.
Statue.
Oh, this is so nice.
It looks like one of those cat things.
They're flying cats or teleporting cats.
A cat?
Oh, they're so awesome. They're so cute. And they teleport.
In the middle of the break?
I assume that is no ordinary cat.
Right, yeah, they're her familiars. But I guess since she's mad, they don't really report back to her anymore. Tantus familiars would appear near the monuments to them that stand at various spots across Athia. When you find them, try to find associated familiars. So basically, you have to sneak up on them. So once you get close enough, right, friendly familiars, the Dante's familiars will be shy at first and will disappear the first hint of anything that perceives a threat. Hold L2 to get low. Try to move as slowly as you can. An exclamation will appear if you draw attention. You need to wait for it to disappear before continuing on your approach. Fail to do so and they will gone before you know it. They will literally teleport away. Like they don't care. So they always get alerted no matter how slow you move. But the key is that whenever they realize you're there, you stop. And they'll go back chilling. When they start chilling again, and you start approaching again. No matter how close you are, once you see the exclamation mark, just let it go, and it'll be fine. But they are adorable.
Aw, good kitty.
Goodness, you're a regular cat child.
Yeah, Claire. So I'll let you guys read that. If you're interested, you can pause it.
Something about that cat felt different, don't you think?
Yeah, it's
You
magic.
mentioned that. I was just thinking I detected a hint of Tanta magic.
Huh. Could they be connected somehow? Wonder where it went.
Yes, they will show up at your refuge. Yes, the familiar friends we're going to visit at the Pilgrim's Refuge she stays at, and if she manages to get a hold of a certain cat-friendly items, they're also going to visit her in her room. Yes. So if I go to a refuge, yes, like this.
Wait, what is that?
Shall we take a look?
Oh yeah, these flashbacks. Certain monuments allow you to click on challenges that will earn you mana and other rewards if you complete them. You can attempt as many times as you like, so keep trying until you've bagged everything to offer. You could also attempt these challenges directly from the map, so if you want to come back to them, when you get prepared, you can also do so. So basically what these do is they teleport you to a challenge. So far I've encountered battle challenges where you have to defeat certain, like you defeat the enemies a certain time. And there's another one where you need to race to get to a certain point under a certain time. And based on on how fast you do it, you get a number of points that they rank you on. And based on the point value, you get first, second, third, fourth, or fifth place. And it doesn't get cleared until you complete the first place one. So you could get second, and you still get all the rewards underneath second, but you need to complete first in order to actually clear this. This one in particular, I did not clear because that was tough. The enemies include that, as they include some really annoying enemies that were very frustrating. I really don't like the spear dudes, but still, even the spear dudes, they're not as bad. They're not as bad as the birds. A whole flock of birds is very concerning.
That cat.
Did it take
There's
us
that buddy.
here?
Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, little guy.
And they show up here and you can pet them.
How's that feel?
There's also these books in some of the pilgrim places, and they show you to new refuges, even if you haven't been there yet. So like this one here, and this one over here. Yeah, okay, so it's only showed me two. That's fine. Alright, so since we're here, I'll save right here. You know what? I'll save this down here on slot 4 because I'm gonna save on my other file on the main one. So we're gonna come down to this one. This is where I was last. That was all the new inclusions they showed. The only thing aside from that I did would be explore more of the areas and got more stuff. As you can see, the cloak I have on is a red cloak. And I crafted it to have a few different things. So you see now we got damage taken when cuff blocks is reduced, surge magic recharge rate boosted when cuff blocks, critical hits can boost attack, enemies can be knocked to the ground more easily by an attack magic triggered during parkour, enemy numbers boost surge magic recharge rate, so if there's a large amount of enemies in the area, my surge recharges a lot faster, giving me more chances to perform my surge, which is awesome. But here we go. All of my spells, I put the time in to upgrade all of these. I also got all the spells from running around and grabbing mana. That's why I'm saying leveling up is also, yeah, we're level 27, so plus those levels. And funny thing is, I wasn't even doing a large amount of fighting. This was literally from what stuff I completed and running around collecting mana. I guess a lot of those locked dungeons, because I did a few of those labyrinths as well. But mostly the trick is to level up quickly is to keep your score high. It's very frustrating because getting hit will drop it by like 2 grades, which is very annoying to try and get it back. But it's not too bad as long as the name of the game is keep moving and throw in cheap shots. which is not really my style, but at the same time, hey, the game's still fun. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, so did all of these. They were a little frustrating, but hey, not they all. When you max them out, like when you complete the challenge, it boosts your overall purple magic by like 1, and then it gives the ability an extra like thing. See, like it gives a boost stamina recovery rate. They all get purple magic plus 1, so cumulatively they give a good boost to my purple magic. But this right here, this thing right here is amazing. When it's maxed out, you see what the first thing said? It restores stamina. Oh my god. This right here gives you infinite dodge. Because once you could jump around in a fight with parkour, you will not run out of stamina. Oh, this is so sweet. I love this so much. Also, I got a few cloaks. So we started with these 2 came from Labyrinth. These 2 as well. But this is the one we got that belief from. Oh yes, the crafting system. So once you find a coat, when you go to craft, whatever ability that cloak or necklace has on it, that ability you can now craft and put on something else. But you need to have the required materials in order to put it on that, and you can replace different abilities on your stuff, which is very, very nice. I also found, I found this. This is a nail, a new style and polish I found, as well as this one, and this one as well. I think I always had the clutch, slay, and the trigger happy. But yes, so those are awesome. Now, as for where I am physically in the game, I am actually behind a castle, I believe. Let me see. I come down here. Castle is, yes, a castle is here. This is where we're supposed to be going. I am here because I went to explore the area. I looked all around there. I grabbed a bunch of stuff, grabbed as much stuff as I could grab. A lot of places you see still have stuff. It's because I couldn't reach the area. So I think I need another parkour skill to get there. But what we're going to do now is we're going to attempt to go get our revenge. And let's see how that pans out. Alright, so there's a photo spot over here. And I'm going to fast travel to this rest spot right here. Also going to save the game, because I do not know what I'm walking into. Apparently she's the strongest of all Dantes. Like I said, I found out that I can manipulate the map by going in, and I can tell now where things are actually. So that is on top of the wall. Can I get to the top of the wall? We'll find out. I don't think so. At least not without a little help.
So these break zombies, they're
victims of the break that consumed Tonta Sila's realm, I'd say.
How could she do this to the people she was supposed to protect?
ruler of Kranos, my ass.
Okay, well that's not happening right now, so that's fine. I need to get another power for that. Oh wait, well that's right there. Oh, I'll see you better in there. Okay, so apparently use the angle. Yeah, it's probably the angle. Angle here. Okay. Almost got it. Almost had it. Okay, we're gonna try this now. What we need to do is we shimmy from this route. Yes, that's what we need to do. We have to defeat enemies in order to get... Okay. Alright, so that symbol means that there's enemies close, you can't perform their action. Okay, so I've got him up now. Alright, so time being, they're not paying attention to me. So.
Oh man, I bet the kids in town would love to see this.
It would make for a striking picture, I suppose.
There we go. Alright, I returned. Yeah, I have a few filters now as well. So
nice.
I returned them twice. First one is 6, second one is 10. And the last, well, I shouldn't say last. I don't know if it's the last one. And then the one I have right now is 20. Yeah, mana everywhere. Mana is the main way of getting, well, mana. Yeah.
So the taunters caused the break, right?
It certainly seems that. After all, it appears to be thickest around the castle.
So if we get rid of them, we get rid of the break too?
I'd say it's a possibility, but I wouldn't get your hopes up too high.
Why not?
It just seems rather persistent. You might stop it from getting worse, but as to getting rid of it entirely, who knows?
Yeah, I really hate those armor dudes.
Whoa!
Yep.
That is really nice because it gathers everything in the media area. That is actually pretty sweet.
Yep.
Look out!
Oh, what is that? Oh,
Yep.
birds. Oh my gosh, birds. Like I say, red attacks that are ranged that come out stupidly fast. And I think the most annoying part about it is
Hey, Partha.
they
All the
throw
way
them
out
normally
here.
when you're airborne.
Well, Frey,
So you
feeling
can do
lucky
nothing
today?
but get hit. Oh, I didn't tell you about this dice game.
Wow, would you look at that?
So you'll find these little dice things every now and again. And basically when you use them, it'll give you a boost depending on what you roll. And it could be attack, defense, other boosts, like I think like EXP and other things. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I noticed this game has a thing about spamming.
Okay.
It's actually very concerning.
That's it. There it is.
Like I said, it's like literally.
The floor plan showed a passage leading in from the side of the castle. If we can find it, we might be able to sneak in on the cover. Oh, damn!
Oh, I hate the birds. But if I remember correctly, there's 3 different locations we were supposed to go in. There's this one. There's this one. And there's the front gate. I think I'm going to do front gate. I think I'm going to do this one. I have to get up there. Like I say, birds, they literally only know how to red attack, which is like, oh my goodness. It's like, why? Yeah, kill created a mechanic.
See, what did I tell you? Oh, ye of little faith.
So much for plugging the gap in her defenses.
All right, let's go find where this bitch is hiding. Let me guess. That guy's nearby?
Got it in one.
Oh, goody. The break. Yeah, there's these like nightmare storms that just happen. Okay, there's once a time when Tantasala would have drawn a sword in defense of Athia without a moment's hesitation, no matter who or what the threat to Balava might be. Her greatest victory came with the purge of Redig, and from it grew her reputation as a warrior, possessed of sword and armor so finely constructed that neither could be so much as scratched, and vengeance so swift and deadly that to fight her was to die in the blink of an eye. That's not sounding good for my face. Like, give me a way that she was weak to something. Like, let me know. Were you weak to earth magic or something? Please tell me you're weak to earth magic so I can do something. Okay, so when these storms happen, there's like stronger enemies that pop out, as well as you lose HP constantly.
Why did she build a castle on top of this stupid cliff?
Possibly so she could look down on all of her enemies?
Sounds like a fun hobby.
I just don't feel it right now. Oh, I guess I have to press that. That's all right. These soldiers are also playing the butt. Yeah, I need that stamina. Ugh. It's just you. Alright, now we get it popping.
Come on. Yeah. Hey.
Is she stuck?
Okay. Okay.
Yo. Oh, so we command grabbing people now. And that's an instant. What? You know what? Like, what? Yeah, you know what? Like, I am sick of this. Aftershock, a neo design thought to symbolize elegance and grace, causes killer blows to emit shockwave in the land, damaging nearby enemies. This sounds really good.
This looks like
Good.
Better be on my guard. Yeah, I didn't pick up any this time.
I just do a lot of force habit right now. Oh, Anna's outside in the break, so I think my HP's going down. Oh goody. More enemies. Let's screw this place.
Whoa. Check out these paintings.
I most certainly will, as should you. Know your enemy and all that.
So that's them, huh?
Not anymore.
I'm really trying not to vape in directly into the mic.
I wonder why they turned on their own people. The Purge of the Red Egg. Yeah, I saw that mentioned in a book from the archives. So the Athians fought a war way back when?
Yes, the Reddig were their opponents, I believe.
And the Tantas led their people in a battle.
Indeed they did. Quite literally, they fought on the very front lines.
Wow. They were pretty good leaders before they went batshit crazy, huh?
Yeah, seems like it.
Scylla, Tanta of Strength. But you knew that already, of course.
Yup, you can tell she's the one in charge. Looks tough as hell, too. Very impressive. No wonder the people trusted her to lead them into battle.
Propaganda. Tanta Prav herself.
Looks a little judgy, but fair, I guess.
The Tanta of Justice.
I could tell. Spent plenty of time standing in front of women like that.
Lawbreaker, eh?
Yep.
I'm not proud of it. Look, I didn't make society. I just had to survive in it.
Ah, that would be Tanta Sinta.
She's
Wow.
one that disappeared.
She's beautiful.
Yes. She does possess a certain aesthetic appeal.
No, I mean, like, from the inside. It shines through her.
She was the Tanta of Love.
Huh, sounds about right.
Those eyes. So kind. So comforting.
So tragic. For all that innocent purity to be twisted by madness. The venerable Tanta Olas.
The other
She
one that
looks smart.
disappeared.
She was the Tanta of Wisdom.
I had a teacher like her. Same look in her eye.
You went to school?
Believe it or not, I didn't spend my entire childhood developing a tough street girl persona.
Yeah, believe it or
Couldn't
not.
fool me.
Right.
Well, feeling more knowledgeable on the subject of all things Tanta?
Yeah, a little, I guess.
Wonderful. Then shall we go and meet a real one?
Yeah, so... Oh no. Oh, you guys are cruel. Yeah, you're saying that, but you're not letting me save my game. Like... Like, would you please let me save? Like, there's even healing upstairs. This is fight 101. Can I save outside? I also can't save outside. So I can't save outside or inside. Can't fast travel here. Have to run back here every time. I also cannot fast travel. Well, guys, I guess we're doing this. Ready or not, here we go.
Frey! No name for a demon. I am surprised you made it this far. I'm impressed.
Is that actually you? Or are you hiding behind one of your puppets again?
I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sila.
So, face to face with the kitty killer herself.
There will always be casualties in war.
Great. No war, no casualties. Sounds good to me.
Simple-minded. Silly girl. Naive. There will always be war.
No, there doesn't have to be. But you and your goons don't care who you hurt. You killed a child. A little girl. Her blood is on your hands.
No. It is you who trespassed on my land. You
Oh damn,
who
she's strong
set
for
this
real. Look at
battle
those
in
fighters.
motion.
They
You
are
disregard rules and then act as if you are the victim? Take responsibility for your actions, as I will for mine.
No time like the present.
Yeah, she created
hell?
the land. She's the strongest of all the mages. I really think it's gonna be that
This
easy.
is how you wish to proceed. So be it!
Oh, they weren't kidding about the blink of an eye.
You are quicker than you look, demon. Perhaps it is not luck alone that brought you here. Let us see what else you have to show me.
Dodging fireballs isn't easy. Might these pillars protect you from the worst of them, perhaps?
Damn! Talk about tough. It's raining rocks now? This shit ain't fair.
They don't really leave much room for cover.
There's no way I'm letting myself lose to this bitch.
I'm glad to hear it. And the street urchin would be too.
Driven! This is far from over. Burn, demon!
Okay, I'm gonna put this down on that. What?
Okay.
Pound her into dust!
Careful, Frey. Maybe try not getting hit next time?
I didn't get it.
Whoa! Oh! You dare question my authority, demon? And how do you hope to defeat me from there? Whoa! Taste my true power!
Yep.
Be very careful. She's leaving an opening. Now, Frey!
Huh. Good night. Finally. A challenge.
Wow, she really just moves out of the way. That's funny.
Yep. Yeah. How can you just murder people without a second thought?
I told you there will always be casualties in war. Only a despise me for killing the child? Then show me. Let your rage be your guide.
Don't let her provoke you. Concentrate.
There is nowhere to run!
Doesn't mean you can't get out of the way.
Oh no.
Come on, you're better than that.
Surely this isn't all you're capable of. I will tell you where you stand! Wicked demon! How dare you besmirch my armor! You will regret this!
Not if this is the best you've got.
Champions of Prenost! Sita!
Hiding behind her minions
this
again?
trash.
I thought Tantas were supposed to be powerful.
Foolish child. This has been nothing but sport. It is time for you to learn what my soldiers are truly capable of. Loathsome creature, you shall be hounded to your doom. Ha!
Yeah, I'm not liking this.
Okay. Useless fools!
It appears you put a dent in the mighty Sila's armor.
That dent's about to get a lot bigger.
Ah! Embrace the flames!
Screw you!
Do not allow the demon to flee! Wicked demon! This place shall be your grave! Well, don't just stand there! Kill her!
Shut up.
No! My
Take
fearless warriors!
You're next,
damage.
bitch.
This child? Did you think I would let you leave here unscathed?
Bring it on.
Insolent wretch! You think you can defeat me?
Damn right I do.
You will burn for humiliating me!
Look at this. Oh my.
This may not be good. Her anger is fueling her power.
Well, you know what? She's not the only one who's pissed off. Time to finish this.
Tell me, demon! What do you make of my blade? Its edge has been honed on the flesh of 1,000 enemies!
Oh, please. I'm ending your bullshit now.
Do your worst! My sword screams out with the taste of your blood!
Okay.
All your talk merely amounted to this!
Yeah.
This is nowhere near over!
Relentless, isn't she?
Okay.
Try as you might! There is no escape!
Shit! Okay, this is not how I'm gonna die. This is for all the people you killed!
All nameless sacrifices for a greater good!
First off, I didn't actually first this one.
You will not outrun this!
Do try not to get incinerated.
What's the matter? No longer so hungry for revenge!
This is nothing.
Watch your step.
Yeah!
Frey. Take her down.
What are you waiting for? I am right here!
This is going nowhere. Do something, Frey.
Strike me down, demon! If you can!
Well,
I'm about
you asked
to.
so nicely.
All shall be raised before me!
Come too far to fall now.
Your power may just rival my own. Die! Come, demon! Give me all that you have!
Gladly.
Oh my, I'm trying to
Well,
move.
have you had your fill?
Yeah.
Ah!
Shit, gotta find somewhere safe.
Smack it. There we go. Wait, was that first try? Wait, let's see if we win first before I say first try. Because this could just be another cutscene.
That works for you, Olivia.
All will be well.
Yay! Don't mess with my friend Olivia. Wait, is that another cuff?
What is happening?
I'm not sure.
Whoa. I think he just leveled up.
We'll see about that. Huh. New spell has been unlocked. You can now use Silas magic. Nice. Alright. Just took down Silas. First try. No, I can say first try. Oh, we actually did level up. Nice. Even though I'm pretty sure my score was abysmal just now. Yes. I want to fight her again sometime. So let's see if it's down here. Oh, wait, notice the save afterwards. I'll sort it out later.
What's wrong? You're awfully quiet.
I just took someone's life.
With good reason. The people of Sepul will thank you for it.
I really thought it would... I don't know. I just wanted to punish her. Thought it would make me feel better.
But it didn't.
No.
Yep, really works like that.
It's no easy thing to take the life of another.
Well, I've taken out break zombies, but only in self-defense. This I did out of anger. It was premeditated.
It was self-preservation. She was never going to stop coming after you. More innocents would have died. More Olivias.
I guess. Kill one to save many, right?
Exactly.
Yep, that's what homegirl say. Forspoken.
Hey, Cuff.
You didn't do badly, you know. She was no ordinary opponent.
Was that a compliment?
Don't
Right.
point at it. How do you feel?
Mentally, a 4. Physically, a 10. Oddly, I feel pretty good for a girl who's just had the shit kicked out of her.
Right?
You absorbed Sila's energy. It restored your strength. Healed you.
No shit, I was there.
And, as you put it, you leveled up. The binding
Actually
spell the
did.
Tantus placed upon me seems to have loosened a little too. Much obliged.
Well, whatever happened, it's gonna make surviving in this funhouse easier for both of us.
Brighter paths ahead.
We'll see.
Time to head back to Sepal. Tell the people that Sila's shadow no longer hangs over them.
Now Sila's gone, I just need to get Bob to teach me how to use the Tirana. Then I'm out of here.
You really think he's in a fit state to teach you anything?
I have to believe he is. Gotta think positive. Can't wait to click my heels 3 times.
Is that how your people celebrate victory or something? You really do have the strangest customs.
By the way, I think I'm starting to understand these Athian letters.
I'm very impressive. Swift learner, eh?
I actually picked up on French pretty quickly when I was in school.
Is that another Earth language?
Oui, monsieur.
That's a yes, I take it?
Silas magic. Freya has absorbed Silas magical powers and can now use her spells and abilities. As a result, no skill tree can now be accessed via the magic section in the main menu. Alright. Did I leave anything in that phone? Oh wait, why can't I pop on? You're nowhere near your destination. I know I'm nowhere near my destination. But they want me to leave town, and I'm not for that yet. Alright. Oh, right, yes. So her magic is the one that we get in the demo. Right. This is my wait a second. What is this? Can I run? What is this? Blows open the ground, sending you flying back on the area, dealing blast and switching to Freya's magic. Oh my! What? I have a switch? Ho 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 ho! Hold on, wait. Blows open the ground, sending you flying back on the area damage dealing blast. And switching to Freya's magic. L1, R1, and O. But a bit confused. So is there an appropriate run for use magic to grab and move? Oh, we're gonna need this. Gonna need this. Oh wait, we have this. Alright. What's this? Drag and drop. Oh! Nice. Range attacker strikes its enemies and pulls them closer. Switching to Silas magic as it does so. Oh. Nice. What's this? Bombardier. Kicks enemies back with fiery force. Triggering explosion that damages fools over an area. Oh wow. Okay, so here's configuration. That is cool. Okay. So boom. 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 Alright, I like that. I like that. Pick enemies back with fiery force. That is nice. Okay. Fire trap. Okay. The water soar. Climb even higher with multiple leaps. A quick succession. Founts of blessing. Where is that? I want that. Let's see where that is relative to me. That's right there. Ho ho ho. He he he. Yes. Alright. What's this? The Mustang Ground Beacon. A light in the darkness that increases speed of which stamina recharge, but also makes it easy to get a spot. Huh, okay, that's interesting. Rush. Float even faster while time button press. Ooh. Where's this? I'm gonna need that too. Where's that relative to me? Is that nowhere near me? Is that nowhere near me? Oh, that is nowhere near me. Oh my goodness, that's far. So, oh boy. I have to get it. So I would come here, pick up this one, come over here, and then pick up that one. Okay, it's not that far. All right, gotcha. I could probably take this way to get to there. Let's go this way, go get that, and then come down here, grab that. All right. What else is here? Amplify allows you to use your crafting skills to increase the amount at which a crew can boost your magic. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's take this one at a time. Slice. Summon a magical sword that slices into the enemy. Arc slice. A lightning quick area slice of healer's magical sword in midair. It won't go far, but it will deal more damage. Oh. When unleashed in midair, sends out a stunning shockwave. Okay, and same area slice. The huge magical sword. When unleashed in midair, sends out a devastating shockwave. Okay, alright. Raging slice. Leashes a flurry of magical punches while charging, then sends enemies flying with explosive force and release. Oh, nice. Unleashes more powerful punches and explode with more force and released. Alright, and the last one. Boom. Oh, I like that. That is nice. That is nice. And blast slice. There was a magical spear. Yeah, these are the stuff for the demo, but seeing them in the real game is something else. There was a magical spear enemy that damages them in the surrounding area, flies further, and hits harder from midair. Okay, so most of these are better in midair. There was an improved magical spear that damages an enemy in the surrounding area, flies further, and hits harder from midair. Same thing. Level 3 is how hard. Wow, boom. Okay, nice. Alright. Drag and drop. I like that. So this switches. This is box. L1R1 in box. To switch to Silas. Magic. And L1R1 and O switch to phrase magic. These are very necessary. This is probably the most important thing when it comes to the magic, because pausing to switch is probably going to cost me. So look at all those. Yeah, we checked with all of those. Alright, so I need to get Solar and that. And then is this one that's not really all that. Crucible encloses there and firewalls which Attack levels increase. Oh, my attack goes up. So surround him then. Okay. Charge. A forward rushing magical shield that drives enemies back on impact. Oh my. How do I do this? How do I do this? This is just parkour? It doesn't say. It's just an attack. It looks like parkour. Okay. Summons multiple fire resource to protect you by attacking enemies while you're charging your magic. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna eat this. Legion. Summons a host of fiery soldiers. So you have to attack the enemy. Nice, nice. And Aegis. Summons a protective barrier of cleansing flame to erase any attack or defense reducing effects. Okay, so like a debuff. So right off the bat, we're gonna need drag and drop. But to get that, we're gonna need to unlock Blast Slice. Anyway, I'm getting beside myself. So, kind of run is very good. We're gonna wait. So, we need to get those magic. But for now, there's cutscene. Silence spell. This allows you to pick an anchor point on distant wall or surface as if toward it at speed. It can be combined with furious jumping and parkour skills to make clearing out a whole lot easier. Using pressing box.
Why don't we try out your new gifts?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. How do I know when it's an anchor point? That's the thing, they don't tell you. So is this an anchor point? No. That's not an anchor point either. Yeah, y'all are saying that. Where is the anchor point? This makes no sense to me. They're making it look like you have to go over here. I don't know what's going on. Is that the anchor point way over there? Then I'm confused. What am I doing wrong? Oh my god, that is super tight. Locking onto certain objects or terrain with the zip spell can trigger special actions. Play around with it and try it out. You never know what can happen. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Now keep an eye out for places where you can put your new skills to use.
What?
No!
Yep, poop this place. We're going for our spells. We're headed for his belfry. Because that's the key to getting forward. Oh, I also learned something very cool. But Frey can kick open chests. Alright. Suppose.
We gotta keep our heads on a swivel.
What? Screw
It's just a way to say we need to keep our eyes peeled.
That sounds disgusting.
Forget it. Just stay alert. There might be monsters.
Peeled eyes, indeed.
Listen there. What? Rock this. What? What's happening? Oh, it's doing the thing. Oh no. Yeah, this is the annoying thing. Okay, so use the Atlantis magic. You have to switch to the spell set. You can switch. You can do so by pressing L1 for Star 1. Can now simply defend special attacks. Plus, certain stress. Also, use using left and right. Oh my. Do something. I am doing something. I'm running. Giant nightmares. Certain nightmares keep more terrifying than standard common past nights left. They say they don't have a defeating them until she perfects their fighting skills for one to one. Individual just focus on getting on life. Amen. Yes, sir. You don't gotta tell me twice. Oh my. No problem. That does not bug me in the slightest. I shall run for my life. Okay. Where am I? Okay, there's a house right there. And from this house, where do I go? Oh, I have to go back this way to get that magic. We're gonna rest first. If I could find this, yes.
Beyond the door, she was greeted by the most unimaginable sight.
An actual bed.
Hey, buddy. Okay, so for the time being, we need to rest up, get some more potions, and then we can head back into that storm. Oh yeah, I got a few of them, by the way. Alright. Just take a nice nap. It legitimately takes longer to take a nap than it does to fast travel. I love the fast travel in this game. It's amazing. But now that we're back here...
Alright, let's do this.
Red magic plus 2%. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I need to upgrade those right now. Oh wait, no, I think I got something new. I can now upgrade... Yes, red magic on necklaces. And... No, that's it. Yeah, red magic on necklaces now. I can upgrade those. I don't think I got any new things aside from... Yeah. Well, I can increase red magic. Craggrass. Just gonna go to this tall last afterwards. Yeah, why not? It's the sure virus that I don't want to waste, because I only have a limited number of those. Healing droughts? Definitely need this. Alright, so I'm gonna save my game right here. Wait a minute. No, I have to... Right, because I plan on fighting that again, so I'm gonna save it here. And what we're gonna... I'm gonna swap the files up and whatnot later, but... Right now, yeah. We're here, and... I'm just going to leave off right here. My next plan is I'm going to go over there, pick up those stuff, and I'm going to explore the area, play around with the magic, try and level up on the magic, and do all the spell crafting before the next one. I don't think I'll go back to the town as of yet. I'll try to hold off on that as much as possible. I'm going to focus on leveling up my magic and exploring around before I go back to town. But I'm definitely going to get those 2 spells. Make no mistake about that. Unless the game specifically locks me off, I'm going to get those spells. So, I look forward to our next stream. See you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for coming out. And I'll see you guys later.